what's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna be taking a look at the Marvel Legends fan stream on Hasbro Pulse. So yeah, we're just gonna check out all the Marvel Legends that were revealed today. Alright, Marvel Legends series.
Yo, what is up, Marvel Legends fans, and welcome to the Stuff of Legends. Welcome to our first 2026 fan stream. It's been a while. We've missed you, Dwight. As always, I missed you, my friend.
I missed you too, buddy. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year too. I mean, it's February, but you know, we guys.
It's 2026. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
It means I've been working on Marvel Legends for 20 years.
Congrats to them.
Everybody in the comments, give it up for Dwight Stahl. Yes. True legend, true legend.
20 years of doing this. Just traveling all over the world, seeing all you guys out there, hanging out.
So 20 more years you're gonna be doing it, right?
No, I'm gonna have to say.
No, that's okay. 20 more years.
Mom, wisdom. You'll get what you get, and you don't get upset. And yeah, well, I don't think I got 20 more in me, but you know, well, I'm not planning to go anywhere, man. We've had a lot of adventures over the last 20 years. We got a new adventure to Boston coming really soon.
Really soon.
You know, it's just, you know, we just take every day as they come.
Cherish every day, right?
Yeah. Every handshake, every hug, every conversation, every little story and chat over all these wonderful pieces of plastic. That's what it's about.
Look at him being all gooey and emotional.
This is man.
Look at him. Oh my God. All right. Well, okay. I don't even know how to transition from that.
Let's talk about toys.
We love you guys, and we love Mr. Stahl here. So if you see him, please give him a shout out and give him a handshake. He'll love to talk to you. Or, yeah, never mind. Don't do that either. We're going to start off with our Secret Wars wave that's coming out in 2026. Last time we debuted this, it was a couple years ago. I was not here for the fan stream, and I missed this awesome shirt. And so I promised everybody on the internet that if we are dropping a new wave of Secret Wars, that I'd bring out the shirt. So Dwight, without further ado, let's show them our first character in Wave 2 of our Marvel Legends Secret.
And here we go, we got an ad. Alright, quick cut, quick break, and we're back.
Wave. What do we got?
Yeah, we have a classic look for Falcon. This wave of Secret Wars is on the retro cards, you know, as you see here, and which means that they will all still come with their lenticular shields.
Okay.
Falcon comes with alternate hands.
I don't like
first
the fact
actual Red Wing, believe it or not, and he'll get
that they don't
flying
put
hands, and he gets 2 extra wings that go along with it. So he's got a set of closed wings for his arms down at the side.
Feet.
And you see one of each on this figure here, and then one of the open flying wings. So hands, heads, all pinless. Our first Red Wing.
Okay.
Red Wing comes with a little C grip that snaps onto his wrist. He can be pulled off of that as well if you don't want the red C clip stuck to the bottom of your Falcon.
Okay, he does have butterfly joints. Okay.
Classic.
I didn't see that first.
I love this classic look. We haven't really done this look ever really in 6-inch form.
I think so.
I think we did it in Retro 375, Mr. Stevie's favorite look. So I'm really happy to do it in this look. I really love how this design is.
I think the last time you saw this was Toy Biz era Falcon, which was, you know, a lifetime ago. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So starting off strong, I think.
Okay.
What we got next, my friend?
Bringing some new colors.
I do like the Falcon on it.
Constrictor
here.
Yeah, Constrictor from the back in the day. He was in Wave 3 of the old school 80s line.
I used to have
I think Falcon was in Wave 2.
This figure, but the old Marvel Legends version.
Constrictor. I feel like we joked the last time you've made a Constrictor was 2012.
Yeah, 2012.
Yeah,
that's one I had.
I honestly can't believe I've made 2 Constrictors in my professional lifetime, but here we are, and we think this one is a really strong upgrade.
I really like this
brighter
figure.
Coloring to go along with the
definitely is a great upgrade.
Classic Secret Wars comics and toys.
Yep.
He's got butterflies this time.
Butterflies. That's great. That's one great thing.
Actually, this one might have had butterflies back in the old time. I think it did actually. But this is updated
so
on the
you know how they don't have
body, so it's a much superior body.
They don't have the articulated feet, the articulated toes. They don't move. So, I mean, a little disappointed there. But my major issue with this figure is the ab crunch. I don't like how they do those. They continue to do these types of bodies where it's just like give us the ball joint right here, that body that we have for the retro card symbiote, and then you have that crunch right at the lower stomach area. Okay.
It has the tentacles this time that are removable, so you can display him with or without the tentacles, and these are powering
Okay.
up.
I like how they have the removable tentacles. I really like that. That's awesome.
So they are the normal metal color on the top, and as they're energizing, you got the kind of energy glow that goes down and travels through all the little twists and turns that you can use to wrap around other characters that you might want him to be battling against.
We're slowly building out more of that Serpent Society, right? Are we gonna...
Building out and upgrading, yes.
Yeah, I love it. And yeah, again, I love the fact that we're able to kind of give an homage to the 80s line that some of us really love too. And yeah, I love these lenticular shields. Shout out to our creative services team. They do an amazing job with this packaging.
Absolutely.
So on the internet, just so you know, there's a thing called the internet, Dwight.
I've heard of them.
Okay,
yes.
so there was a trend a couple of weeks ago where everybody was trying to be like, oh, 2016, this is how I looked and everything like that. And then I gave a tease online, and that confirmed that a 2016 figure was going to get an upgrade. And some of you guys guessed correctly.
Okay, before we take a look at the next figure, let's see. I don't like, here if we go back real quick, I don't like how they have just one fisted hand and then one, like, I don't know, open hand. Like, I'm tired of these types of hands that they give us. Like, I want two of the same thing. Like, give me two fists and then give me two open hands. This is why I kind of stopped going for Marvel Legends, and I go for the more high-end toys like Mafex, Yamaguchi, Robotech Yamaguchi. But yeah, I understand this is like a $30 area figure. You know, they go around that range, $25, $30. So I guess you can't really complain that much, but I don't know, I feel like these should still be way better.
And a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, another ad. Alright. Another ad break. Okay, now, next figure. Here we go.
Was going to get an upgrade. And some of you guys guessed correctly, but that figure that I was talking about was none other than... Who do we got here?
Crusher, huh? Yeah, we have Absorbing Man here. Absorbing Man is done on the Hercules-ish.
It's like a Hercules
body size.
Yeah.
He comes with his lenticular shield as well. And Absorbing Man comes with his wrecking ball on plastic chain. He's got alternate fist.
No butterfly joints.
And Jesse and I couldn't
he has that same dumb ab
whether
curve.
or not this character had eyebrows, because sometimes he has eyebrows, sometimes he doesn't have eyebrows. So we decided to let's just give the fans either or. I was no eyebrows. Jesse was eyebrows.
Well,
and
that's kind of cool.
You can pick and choose different expressions with or without for Absorbing Man and his purple stripe.
I definitely do
Let
the
us know
no
in the
eyebrows.
chat. Team eyebrows, no eyebrows. We're gonna start a new thing. It's gonna be great. I think I'm leaning towards Jesse's team. I have to say that because Jesse's like, you know what I mean?
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm trying to be strategic.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue those points.
All right. Next character was.
And yeah, this Absorbing Man, he was a Build-A-Figure, like many years ago.
Surprised because she makes a very cameo panel appearances in Secret Wars 2 from the 80s run comic, and it's somebody that I did not expect to be in this, card back, but now seeing her on the card back, I really love how she turned out. Last time we did her was in 2018 as a Walgreens exclusive. So without further ado, we have Magic here. Tell us about Magic.
Yeah, Magic in her New Mutants look.
That's right.
So the last time we did her was a more modern take.
Yep.
So this is her classic look. She's got her
I like this figure.
armored
The hair's
arm
pretty cool.
and her classic black and yellow suit.
Same with the arm.
She also gets a lenticular shield, and she comes with alternate yellow gloved and armored fists.
Sick.
So she's got her sword with a power effect. Beautiful head sculpt, pinless body on the smaller girl scale body. Liliana looks really, really nice. I think she looks awesome.
I think fans of New Mutants are going to be really excited. I think we have another New Mutant coming out later this year.
Yeah, I like
We
this one and
can confirm.
Constrictor.
So just stay tuned. If you're a fan of New Mutants, you will see another New Mutant later on this year.
Train in the background.
Without further ado, this one was kind of an interesting design challenge. Do you want to give the backstory about one of the most popular characters? Because we've done this character many, many times.
We have.
And even in the leak lists, people are like, which kind of Spider-Man are they going to do? So without
we got a
further
Spider-Man.
ado, Dwight.
Yeah, we had already given you the classic, what everybody would expect, black symbiote costume for Secret Wars, because obviously that's where Peter
Gets the
first got his suit. So we were trying to think of where do we go to make a new, different Spider-Man. And what we decided to land on was kind of the first time Peter...
Pause real quick. This is the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, but with the symbiote on it. I love this one. This one has got me sold so far. I like the symbiote, how it goes up to the head and you have the tendrils. That's awesome. And I love this body. It has the ball joint here and then the, what would you call that, stomach crunch. It has the articulated toes, so that's awesome.
Interacts with the symbiote. So he got pretty beat up. His costume was all torn and messed up in the books. And he comes across this thing, and it's this little ball glob which we have attached to his hand, and it actually pops right off.
And it even has some battle damage on his right arm.
And so you got like the little first interaction with the symbiote, and once he picks it up, it encases his body. So that's what that's
cool, I guess.
Representing here. The symbiote is kind of twisting and turning around his left arm, going up onto his face, and he also has the 2 extra hands, a black fist and a red fist, and the Peter transitioning lenticular shield.
And he's on the Renew Your Vow body with the toes, correct?
Yes.
All right. I just got to point that
Sick.
out there.
Okay, so he has a fisted hand and a thwipping hand. Okay, so we get 2 fists and then... okay. I guess. The hands are okay, I guess. I mean, we got one of these open hands and a thwipping hand, so... I don't know. I wouldn't complain. I like this one. This one is definitely a pickup for
I
me.
do love my toes. So yeah.
And we got another ad.
Offers one of the highest APYs available. Sign up for Robinhood Gold now.
Want a tip? You could save hundreds with Mercury Auto Insurance.
Okay. Here we go.
I think it's always like a coin toss between if the symbiote is my favorite look of him or the classic red and blue. But we
Yeah,
just
no, they're
decided,
both really
we're
good.
gonna do something different. This is really cool, and I can't wait to see what the photographers do trying to really show this transition. So I think you guys came up with a really cool solution. So Spider-Man, come in here on that Secret Wars card back there. But without further ado, every time I've been online, one of the characters that have been coming up, because we kind of have been doing 2 packs of him or 3 packs of this guy, has been the one and only, Daredevil right here. So tell us about Daredevil. He looks amazing. I think he's my favorite in this wave. If I had to call dibs right now, if we had our draft, I would probably draft him on my thing.
Yeah, this is a new super articulated body for Daredevil. He's got the double articulation for the torso, butterflies, arms and legs, as you expect. We gave him the effect that plugs into the back hole on most of the figures. That kind of lets him...
Okay, that sonar effect, that's pretty cool. Is not better than the 3-pack that they mentioned and the VHS pack, which is a double pack. In those both, they do include the articulated feet, so this one doesn't. So that's my main flaw with this one. The design, it's really simple. I would definitely prefer the other ones that were released in the past. But yeah, I guess if you missed those last two, this would be your go-to pickup.
That he's sensing his environment to find out where the threats are coming from. He gets his Matt Murdock to Daredevil lenticular. He gets 2 extra hands. He's got a double baton that has
Black
a separate
batons.
piece in the middle that allows you to snap them together to be one long billy club, or you can pull them apart, and or you can remove the actual post so that they both.
I don't know.
look,
Is it just me or just his
pristine, the way that they would have
shoulders
been in the
look
comic
much
books,
bigger than
and
the
they can fit
previous
into the holster
ones?
on his left hip.
Yeah, no, this turned out super, super dope. I really love Daredevil as a character, and
I don't know, I kinda
said,
like
if
that
I had
addition.
to pick
You
a
know,
character
it's
in this wave,
different.
and I think it's a super cool wave. This is the guy
Yeah.
that I would pick. Who'd you pick from the wave? Who's your favorite so far?
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
I called
I
dibs
like
on
that.
one.
I like that
You didn't say
actually.
dibs.
The
I-
bigger
I literally
shoulders
said dibs. Run the
gives
tape
it more
back,
like
guys.
a comic
I think
appearance.
he's my favorite in this wave. If I had to call dibs,
It gives it more like a more comic accurate Daredevil,
now.
You know,
comic accurate
All right.
silhouette.
Okay. Well, without further ado, this has been a great Secret Wars wave. This is wave 2. If you guys want to see more Secret Wars, the best way to tell us is by going out there and purchasing at HasbroPulse.com. All right. So these guys are going to be pre-ordering tomorrow, February 11th.
Okay, pre-order February 11th, and mainline retailers beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So my number one would definitely be this Spider-Man. I really like it a lot. Number 2, ooh, I don't know, between Daredevil or the Constrictor. Okay, I know Daredevil's gonna sell out hecka fast. I don't know, let's go with Constrictor for my second pick, and then we'll go Daredevil third pick.
It should be mainline, so it should be available everywhere Marvel Legends is sold. So look out for that pre-order tomorrow at 1 o'clock. But yeah, I just love these card backs. Again, shout out to our Secret Wars, or our creative services team making the Secret Wars card back. Coming to 6-inch life form, like, this is amazing, man.
pre-order yourself a Valentine's Day gift for yourself or your significant other.
I love it. I love it. All right, so we're gonna move off.
Hey, y'all heard
of-
that?
Well, actually, now that we've made this awesome Daredevil, we kind of need some bad guys for him to fight, right?
Ooh.
So,
Love things to
Bad
punch.
guys.
and
Here we go.
I think this 2-pack is one of the most artistic 2-packs that we've ever done, because these bad guys, they love red paint.
Yes,
Red paint, correct?
red paint.
I think he needs, and shout out to Shooting the Galaxy. There's an awesome photo of Daredevil fighting these 2 bad guys right here.
Sick.
So without further ado, we have a 2-pack of Muse and Bullseye. Talk to us about those guys, please.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Muse is an absolutely terrifying villain who appeared a few years back in the books and was in season 1 of Daredevil Born Again.
Butterfly
so
joint?
This is the comic version of
Yeah.
Muse, shown here in his cap, and he has.
Okay, I like that they have a Muse action figure, but he has the freaking same crappy articulated torso, and I just don't like these pants. Like, they're they're kind of hard to pose, like compared to different action figures, like a Daredevil. They have that slim, like latex, like smooth body. And I don't know, I just don't like these cargo pants on the action figures.
Red paint.
Not a
red
big
paint,
fan of that mold.
accessories. Lots of accessories for this pack, for both him and for this alternate take on Bullseye. Bullseye gets an alternate head, a large rifle. He gets a knife. There's an extra little blaster. There's a alternate hand with throwing knives. A pile of extra hands for these 2 characters to mix and
Ooh.
match. And they just have a pile of red painted.
I love red paint.
Yeah.
Red
I
paint
know
looks
the
amazing.
red.
I
The
really.
red looks great. I like all the blood on the action figures. Like, it looks really nice, especially on Muse. Like how he has it on his hands and it goes up to his arm, and on the chest, and I don't know, I think that looks really cool.
I really love Muse as a villain. I honestly didn't know too much about Muse until I had to research about,
It's really screwed up.
Yeah, it is. Very artistic in some ways, you know what I mean?
He likes to paint.
So,
you
this
know, you know.
two-pack of Daredevil villains is going to be a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. It's going to be pre-ordering March 4th. So, this will be a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. So I love this two-pack here, Daredevil right here. And yeah, if you like Daredevil, then this is the two-pack for you. Hasbro Pulse exclusive pre-orders March 4th. All right, we have another two-pack though. So we talked about...
I cannot wait for season 2 of Daredevil. I loved that Daredevil season of Born Again. I thought that was so amazing.
Some bad guys. Let's talk about... how about some Avengers, all right? So last year we had... We finished some teams, right? And so the good thing about Marvel Legends is we get to start new teams or new versions or from different comic runs, correct?
Correct.
So without further ado, let's talk about some Avengers from the Avengers Crossing storyline. Who do we got here, Blake?
So we have a two-pack
Okay.
of Quicksilver and Black Widow in that look from the, what was this, early 2000s, late 90s?
I think it's the 90s, but I will have to double check. So yeah, call us out on that in the comments, let us know. So yeah.
Yeah, but these characters both come with alternate likenesses. You got a really pissed off Black Widow and a little bit more calm one. You got a calm Quicksilver with a little bit more pissed off one. So we've got different expressions and alternate hands for both these characters. Widow is on the super articulated female body. Quicksilver is on an all pinless body. I really like the half and half.
I like the pinless bodies, and Black Widow, she looks good. And his hair, what's the name? Quicksilver, he looks good. I like the colors. It's different to me because I haven't seen him in this kind of color scheme. But the hair, I really like the head sculpts. They're done nicely, and the ab crunch, you know, same issue like I mentioned before. I just don't like this body. I feel like we've been stuck on this body for like way too long, and you know, just give us the body with the right articulated points that we love.
Blue and white costume of Quicksilver.
Yeah.
It's one of those that
I like that
you know,
head. That's pretty cool,
the team back downstairs has always been a fan of. So it's nice to finally get a chance to take a crack at some of these costumes that we've loved longer than some of the other ones. We just haven't brought them out in plastic form yet. So sometimes, you know, the wait is worth it when we have so many far superior pieces and body types and technologies to use today as opposed to where we were all those years ago when we started this line.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
I really love the super articulated female body, so anytime we have it.
Okay, so this is the super articulated female body, and I really like this body. It has the butterfly joints, and it has the right articulated torso that I really like. And she doesn't have articulated feet, or the articulated toes, and they have yet to do that with a female figure. So I wonder if we'll see that in the future, because that would be pretty cool. But yeah, the heads look nice on her. Nice.
Chance to make a new female character, or not female, like just a new character on that body, I think is just super fun. If you guys like this Avengers look and this, you know, this comic arc, let us know, and maybe we'll be able to complete this team too. And if there are other teams that you are wanting us to start, or runs that you're wanting us to start, let us know, and we can
Let him
yeah, let me know, and we will try to consider it as much as possible.
He's the one who uses words. I just look at pictures. So
All right, so we're moving on from the Avengers, and we're going to be talking about our, like, if we're being honest, our favorite property is the X-Men, right? And so earlier this year,
X-Men.
or
Here we go.
I think last year, we talked about Emma Frost, who in the US is a Target exclusive. I just want to give an update that Emma Frost will be pre-ordering March 3rd, and she is on that retro carded blister. But Target is also going to be getting a deluxe oversized character in that blister as well. So without further ado, we're going to show you the next Target exclusive in 2026, which is Onslaught.
Ooh.
Who also, I think, the last time we brought him out was in 2016 too, right? I think.
It might very well have been.
Yeah, this was originally a old BAF or BAF, which stands for Build-A-Figure. Nicely redone, nicely updated. Looks pretty cool.
What I can say for
I am not that big of a fan of Onslaught. You know, I barely know anything about the character, but just based on the looks, I mean, he's okay.
is we never have actually shipped Onslaught as Onslaught proper with the helmet. When he was first created, he was Red Onslaught, which was the Red Skull version of Onslaught.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Onslaughts. I'm going to try to stop saying that word now. But this helmet originally was packed in the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure wave as an accessory with Kitty Pryde.
Why does he have pins? Hasbro, why can't you guys just give us without pins? Like the Wolverine, I'll put it on the screen right now. That Wolverine, it has pinless arms and it reuses a old pair of legs that has pins. Like, make it make sense, please. Come on, guys.
And you had to buy the multiple pieces to put this figure together. So now,
give the fans what we want.
with the fun and flavor of the retro cards and the super oversized retro cards, we're bringing Onslaught back with a slightly updated deco to be a little bit more comic accurate, and equipping him with the proper helmet with the black inner mask with the glowing eyes.
I love these retro carded blisters, and I really love the oversized card. I just have this as a frame of reference to show you just how much bigger this card back is. So hopefully you guys have space if you're one in, one out collector. This will be a Target exclusive, but we have not determined a pre-order date yet, so stay tuned. We will make sure to put that out there. But yeah, I'm super happy selfishly because I was never able to get that Onslaught that you're talking about. So now is your chance, if you wanted Onslaught, to get Onslaught on that awesome X-Men blister card. But moving on from one X-Men character, we have another X-Men character that I'm super, super excited for. One of the best shows that we've seen recently is X-Men 97, and it gives us an opportunity to bring out some iconic characters, right? And one character we are going to bring to life again, updated, is Archangel.
No
Let's talk
way.
about Archangel here.
Yeah, Archangel here is inspired by the X97 show. He's got a couple expressions. He's got alternate hands, all new wings designed to more accurately represent what his look
Dang, look at those wings. Those are sick.
was in the cartoon. And he just makes because of the size of the wings.
Okay, the faces are pretty cool. I love the paint on this. Like, the color scheme is really nice. And then you have a gun. Those open hands are pretty cool. I'm just really tired of this body. I don't like this torso. I don't like this freaking ab crunch. Does he even have butterfly joints? It does not look like he does.
And the functionality of them and all of the deco. He was the perfect item as a standalone deluxe figure. You know, and keep in mind, guys, you know, we also have a large space blaster tucked in there too. I forgot about that. And we also included the...
He doesn't even have butterfly joints. What the freak? In a previous Archangel, I don't know when exactly it came out, but I'll put it on the screen. That figure, that had hecka heads. Like, even had one with his hair. I don't exactly remember in X-Men 97 if he showed his hair at all, but I don't know. I guess it's based off the show, so he didn't show his hair, but I don't know. It would be nice to have the hair.
tuning fork backpack. So if you don't want to display him on shelf with his larger wings, you can put the tuning fork on his back. It's what I call the folded up wings,
Oh, okay.
to save a lot of space, so you don't have to have his massive wing
Cool.
spread knocking down the rest of your figures. And keep in mind, sometimes we hear conversations with you guys out there, and some of you are like, "Oh, I already got that guy," and it's like, that's great, man. If you got him, that's awesome. But like I said at the beginning of this.
Another ad. Ad break. Here we go.
This line has existed before me, and I've been doing this for 20 years. And Dan just made a great point that you don't have Onslaught because you weren't part of this back then.
Was not.
If you already got this guy and you're happy with yours, that's awesome. But if you didn't get him the last time and you want an update, great, now's an opportunity. It's just like, there's just, not everything has to be for everyone. So if it works for you, we hope you enjoy it.
Dropping knowledge here for us. Look at you, Dwight. This 2026 Dwight, I'm gonna have to try to adjust and get used to, my friend. But
The other version's still here. Don't worry.
this will be a fan channel exclusive, so you can get him at places like Hasbro Pulse. He will be pre-ordering March 25th. So yeah, fan channel exclusive if you want X-Men 97 Archangel. So we're gonna close out this fan stream with a figure that has been on a lot of people's request list for a very long time, and towards the end of last year, people were asking us, when is the next Maximum figure? When is the next Maximum figure? So our last item that we're going to be showing today in this fan stream is going to be none other than the next Maximum series figure. So hit us up.
Let's go back to some more Avengers. How about that?
Yeah, here we go.
So Thor is done in his modern costume, and obviously what you guys are noticing first and foremost is this is our Marvel Legends first version of the fabric wire cape.
Yeah.
So you can...
I love these kinds of capes with the wire in them. Just like how Mafex does them. I really love it, because I'm tired of having a plastic cape.
Take the cape for Thor and pose him out however you might dream, with him standing, crouching, flying, sitting. He can do all of that now that we have this amazing...
I don't know why. Is this Thor kind of mid? I don't know. I feel like my attention is more to the cape than the actual figure itself.
Version of Thor in his cape. Now, Thor himself has a lot of new updates to him as well, which makes him kind of special and something that we don't often do in our action figures. And what I mean by that is he comes with stuff. So he's got piles and piles and piles of things and bobs to make a Maximum figure, which is definitely part of it. Here, I'll give this one to you for you to hold that.
Thank you.
So what Thor comes with is he comes with two different hammers, two different versions of Mjolnir. This version that you see attached to the figure is permanently attached to his hand, and it has the grip wrapped around his forearm for flying poses. So this...
What do you guys think about that? I think that's pretty cool. Hope he comes with another one.
would be after
Another
he
hammer.
has twirled it and released the hammer, and he's hanging on for dear life behind his hammer, flying through space
Okay, he
or
does.
the skies. That's this version of the hammer. Now we also have a standard Mjolnir with the strap that you can just carry around and use as a standard version. You have...
Okay. This figure does look to be pinless. What? Okay. I know the Maximums, they have the articulated feet, but I don't know, it's kind of weird seeing it on Thor. Like, because I'm used to seeing it on, like, Spider-Man type figures. Okay. Nice, he got the ball joint in there. It does look like he has butterflies.
multiple large lightning effects that you can snap onto the hammers or his hands, however you might so choose. He comes with an alternate stick for Mjolnir, and this is for when you want to. There is a loop right here on the back of the figure, and what that allows you to do is take this and plug it into the back of his torso strap, and
That's kind of cool. It reminds me of Fortnite, like how when you're about to get your weapon out, you go like this, and then you pull out your weapon, or you pull out your pickaxe. I don't know. I just thought about that.
It looks as if the hammer is on his back, which was an awesome look in the comic books. And it was kind of funny because you never had the big hunchback of the actual hammer there, which is a nice little detail that you can just have it sitting back there as if it was resting behind his cape.
I love it.
To grab.
Yep.
I wouldn't just have it chilling like that because I feel like, I don't know, I don't like it personally. I would only put it there if I have him in that pose as it was shown, you know, because I don't know, preferably I like to pose my Thors like this, like with their hammer in the sky, like pretty much doing the Jumpman logo. So I don't know, I feel like that's one of the best poses you can do as Thor.
He's got a frost giant antler. He's got multiple hands with different types of grips for whatever
Is
you
that
want
a
him to
bald
do.
head?
And one thing that we're really proud of and cool with this figure is he comes with 3 different expressions. He's got kind of stoic, he's got yelling, and then he's got kind of a smirk attached to the figure. And all of these 3 different heads can be swapped and pulled out of the helmet.
Ooh,
and
sick.
you can put the helmet head, you can change the expression just by popping it out, popping the new one in, and now you've got a stoic head and hair. Take him over here, pop this head off, pop that head on. Now you've got that version of Thor.
That's cool.
And once more, you can take the smirking head out of the hair, put the angry
And we got another ad.
head in,
I think I would actually
and now you've got
prefer,
an angry
prefer this Thor than the Hulk Maximum figure. It's like the Hulk figure is just, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of all the different heads. Like, I don't know, like just give me one type of hairstyle with different expressions. But I don't know, this figure is kind of growing on me. I thought it was mid at first, but I don't know. Let's keep watching.
of him from hanging out and wanting to yell at he's having a fight with his
I
dad.
love it. Look at that. Look at those options. Well, and you didn't even talk about how this is technically a 2-pack here.
It is technically a 2-pack because with Thor comes a little Throg
What?
figurine. So our first Throg Marvel Legends figure to go with.
Okay, you see what I mean? Look at the pose. He has his hammer in the air. That's cool. I really like that. Throg. That's awesome.
Thor, alternate heads, a high level of articulation.
Dang. Yeah, this figure's definitely grown on me quite a bit. The lightning effects, those are nice. The interchangeable heads, that's awesome. Yes, this figure's pretty cool. I might have to pick this one up.
As you would expect. Toes for you.
Yes.
Yeah, in my
And
exact
I love the
reaction.
JMS
Let's
style
go.
modern look too.
Yes.
I know the classic one, we've done the classic one a couple times before, but I think I love this JMS look, and the bendy wire cape is so much fun to play with, and I cannot wait until everybody in the ACBA community, the photographers, you guys take some awesome shots here. Shout out again to Shooting the Galaxy, who did some awesome diorama pictures with this Maximum figure. And we think he is going to be an awesome new addition to the Maximum line. How you feeling about this guy?
Love him. It was one of those ones that I didn't realize I needed an update to. He was the figure that we used.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't think we needed a update. That's why I was kind of like disappointed that he was a Maximum, because I was like, I feel like we got so many Thors. But this is definitely a nice update.
Figure at Comic-Con, and
Let's skip this a bit.
I love that figure, and even to this day I still love that figure, so I was kind of like, yeah, I guess. But as we got into this, we started working on it, I just fell more and more in love with the process and the final piece. We're super proud of as a team, and we hope you guys enjoy it, love it, add it to your collection, and have a lot of fun, like you said, playing, displaying, posing, whatever you guys choose to do with it. Have some fun. Can't wait to see the pictures that you guys do come up with. And
Yep.
Amazon.
yeah, there you go.
Well, this will be it for us. This is our closer for today. We are cutting it a little short because we have New York Toy Fair also coming out this week. And so we have a couple more reveals there, but overall I think Secret Wars Wave got a couple 2-packs, got Onslaught, and now we have Maximum 2-pack of Throg and Thor.
Yep.
And yeah guys, it's a good start to 2026.
It is, I think so too. And I forgot to tease, I left it at my desk. So I can, I can throw it up on the Instas, or I can give it to this guy to take to New York, and he can have maybe two reveals, two secret reveals.
We'll do a secret reveal at New Year Toy Fair. So anybody at New Year Toy Fair, that's where you'll see the team.
Nice.
It's on.
2026 failure.
No. 2026. We're honoring 20 years, man. I didn't even know that, man.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I looked like you when I started.
Old and
Again, congrats to Dwight.
All right, guys.
That's
So
pretty
we will
cool.
see some of you guys at New York Toy Fair. But for everybody else, stay warm, stay safe, and we'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Alright, guys. Hasbro Pulse. Alright. That's pretty much it. Some pretty cool reveals. I actually want to show you guys one of my Thors, so let me go get that. I'm back. So this is a Thor that I have. This is the only Thor I have. He is pretty cool. I definitely love this one. I'm not gonna lie, I usually have my figures on the wall, and sometimes I play with them, but I don't know. This one, like, I kind of want to play with it now. Like, alright, so now we have, I think, 5 Maximum series. So we got Spider-Man, we have Hulk, we have Deadpool, and then now Thor. So yeah, 4 Maximums. I can't wait to see more Maximum series figures, because I do like that Deadpool. It's not the best Deadpool, but it's pretty cool. And the Spider-Man is pretty cool too, different. I love the McFarlane eyes on that. Hulk's alright, and then this Thor is growing on me. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Which figures you liked, which figures you don't like, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.